News Radio 710 KEEL, Robert J. Wright, and Erin McCarty, 635. So you watched the debate last night, and you were expecting what?
Well, I got the popcorn and the beer ready. I was expecting like a thriller. You know, kind of.
Did it live up to your expectations? Considering that you really weren't looking for anything that had to do with dignity or issues or how the country will actually be run.
No,
you were looking for
a car wreck.
A train wreck.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Did you get your crash?
Yeah, I got lots of crashes. Lots of crashes. It was it was sad.
What was sad about it?
I guess that's my main emotion. Sad to watch, to see. This is the best we got. These two buffoons
whoever said
are
that?
The best we got.
Whoever said
those are our two choices.
That doesn't mean they're the best. You think Bill Clinton was?
That's all we've put up.
Do you think the president of the United States that's been selected over the when?
No,
who was the last president who was the best America had to offer?
Ronald Reagan was pretty good.
Okay, so 1980 to 1988.
Yeah.
98, 08, almost 30 years in your mind since we've had a competent president.
Yeah.
Clinton had a couple of good years, but that was, I mean, the
economy did good with Clinton. I get that. I understand that.
He was doing deals with the Republicans in Congress, but fair enough.
I just, to look at these two and think, these are my choices. How do I ever press either of those buttons?
So what you're saying is
walk away and feel good about my country.
If on average, if there's a 45 to 50% turnout for a presidential election, maybe 55, that this time if it's a 30 to 35, if there's a 40% turnout, that to you will be tons of folks. You think that people are going to bail?
I know lots of people that are going to bail. There's someone in this room who's going to bail.
Is it going to be undecided voters who bail, or is it going to be people who previously were loyal to one? Because I can virtually guarantee you, Trump's not going to lose any votes over anything that happened this weekend.
Oh, baloney. He's already lost a bunch of my female friends. He lost Republican people who say they could never vote for him now.
They weren't going to vote for him.
Bull!
Do you really think that Paul Ryan...
Bull. You're riding on the black helicopter again.
Do you really
He has Republican people who have bailed out on him, and they cannot push the button for him, and they've said it. Read the quotes.
Or do you believe that they like Hillary, because the Hillary emails this weekend where she said, well, I've got a public position, then I've got the private position. Okay? I mean, the Hillary emails this weekend...
That's every politician.
Every politician. You make my point exactly. When Paul Ryan or when Jason Chaffetz or any of those more traditional Republicans are finally coming around to Trump, when they finally kind of warmed up, and Ryan, for example, was supposed to have a rally with Trump this weekend. The videos came out. He said, I can't do that. Do you think that he has a public position, but he still has a private position, and do you still think he'll push the Trump button?
Yeah, he'll push the Trump button.
Well, then you make my point exactly.
But for you to come in here and sit down and say nobody's changed their mind over Trump, you are absolutely now sounding like a right-wing dingbat.
The people
who doesn't understand true Americans. Americans are disturbed. Women are disturbed by Donald Trump. That is offensive, Robert. That is to my core offensive, that he can say, because I'm rich, I can grab a woman by the beep whenever I feel like it. That absolutely ticks me off.